Welcome back to Chester, PA, as the Union look to extend their unbeaten streak as they play host to a visiting Houston Dynamo squad. Union are in the midst of a 3-game and 7-day stretch right here at Dave. And the interesting thing about the Houston Dynamo is that they have 12 first-half goals, 7 of which have come in the first 25 minutes. We've talked a lot this season about the Union coming out strong with that first whistle. We really mean it tonight because Houston can really turn a game around in the first couple minutes, and they really don't give up leads very easily. And if you go back to last year, a disappointing result for the Union in Houston. Christian Maidana, former Union player, terrific one with a lot of assists, donning a Union uniform, had a free kick goal in the 95th minute to the display of Jim Curtin and his staff. So they look for a totally different result tonight. And also, one more player to keep an eye out for is Mauro Manotas. He's a player that scored 5 goals this season. In the absence of Elise, look for him to be a threat up top for the Dynamo. Here's 4 other key games tonight in MLS at 8:30. Sporting KC has eyes on first in the West, and Peter Vermees's club can defend its home field over reigning MLS Cup champion Seattle Sounders, and the Chicago Fire host last place Colorado. The Union's next opponent is coming off a 3-0 win over San Jose. At 9, RSL looks to snap a 4-game losing streak as Mike Petke's club hosts New York City FC, and the nightcap, Orlando visits San Jose after the Lions drew 2-2 with Sporting KC last Saturday. As we turn to tonight's matchup in Chester, all eyes on goalkeeper Andre Blake for the Union, who makes his 50th career start tonight. He registered his 3rd clean sheet at DC last weekend. His career best shutout streak is now at 273 minutes, which is the 2nd longest stretch in MLS this season, only behind Luis Robles of the New York Red Bulls. And then on the offensive side, Chris Pontius has really been an incredible workhorse for the Union so far. 4 assists in 10 games this season. He's very good in the air, leads the league in aerial duels, which is very important. He's adapted well on that right side. He told me he's comfortable cutting in on his left. He said throughout his career he's played both in the middle, on the left, on the right, so it hasn't changed his approach to the game at all, but he always has had a good performance. You can always count on him for a solid 90 minutes. Someone else you can always count on lately, CJ Sapong. Curtin calls him a unique number 9 in that he plays defense just as well almost as he does play offense. It's not something you see in the league very often, but they're happy to have him there. Yeah, Marissa, he's already tied his goal total from last year. He is 3rd in MLS with 7 goals. Behind Cubo Torres is on the opposite side with 8 goals with Nico Nemajic, and he's a player for Chicago. Both of them have 8 goals, which leads MLS. So the Union certainly have a team in Houston that's going to look to press on the road as they're starting 5 of the next 6 on the road here in Chester. Well, it's the lone meeting of the regular season as the Union look to capture 3 wins in a row against the Dynamo, who's beginning a 3-game road trip. I'll see you at halftime. Marissa will be on the sidelines with JP Delicabra and Tommy Smith coming up next. Enjoy the first half, everyone.